Welcome to my old stomping grounds, South Meridian. If you're thinking about moving to Boise, South Meridian is a heck of a choice. We're gonna look into locations, stores, schools, home prices, the market, and we're gonna go walking through South Meridian today, so come along, let's go discover South Meridian. Listen, I have a confession to make. I am obsessed with Lowe's. Okay, maybe not as much as my wife would like me to be obsessed with Lowe's, but I do come here often. Here at Home Depot, there's Lowe's right here. Right across the freeway, less than a mile away, is Home Depot here in South Meridian. We're gonna go walk a little bit around this parking lot. It's not a walking town per se. We're not gonna find ourselves walking from the coffee shop to the Lowe's to breakfast to your elementary. That's not what South Meridian is at all. It's a sea of homes. I mean, there's a ton of homes. So to find these stores here in South Meridian is where we're gonna jump from place to place. We'll talk about some neighborhoods here and there as well, but you've got Lowe's, Walmart, Roaring Springs. Roaring Springs has been here ever since my teenage years, and it is an awesome water park. One of the largest in the West. It's got family tube rides where you can ride 5 people on a tube. It's got a couple of those. It's got a toilet bowl. It's got the few solo rides where you drop straight down. The floor literally drops under you and you just torpedo straight down. It is a rush. I don't care what age you are. The wave pool, lazy river, has the recently expanded Rapid River, ton of food options. We as a family will find ourselves out here quite a bit during the summer because of Roaring Springs. Wahooz is pretty awesome as well. They've got bowling, they've got laser tag, they've got ropes course, they've got arcades, they've got 2 18 holes of mini golf, bumper boats, kids go-karts. Honestly, it's a ton of fun, and you can buy passes for pretty cheap for the day there to do most everything you want to do.
Where are we going?
Hey, let's go grab some lunch real quick at Jimmy John's Quick Bite. There's not a ton of options here in South Meridian. Fat Boy's Deli is just there. It's a better deli than Jimmy John's probably, but it's a little bit longer. Across the road we got Tommy Italian, Coned, we got Qdoba, Big Judd's. There's a few spots just on the other side of the freeway, Mobetta's and Nashville Cluck's Chicken or something like that. I haven't been there yet, heard it's good, but we're just gonna grab a quick bite here. So we're here and let's go grab ourselves a little sandwich. All right, normal for me, number 17, no tomato, add the cheese. Jimmy John's, probably the best bread in the land, right? So gonna dig in, see how it tastes, but quick bite, and then we're heading over to Amity and Eagle. Real quick guys, before moving on to the next area, we are gonna stop here at Topgolf to say if you are looking to move to the Boise Valley, there is no greater compliment that I received than a phone call, text, or email from you if you're looking to move here, and I can put you on the Buying in Boise blueprint. Let's put you in a home without missing out on any homes, without overpaying for homes, and not buying a lemon is the best process to get you here in Boise, best spot in the land. I was born and raised in Boise. In fact, just really close, about a mile away is where I was born and raised. First couple years of marriage, we lived 4 miles north of here, and then we moved to Eagle for 8 years, and then we've been in Middleton for the last couple, where we grabbed some acreage and a new home, and we absolutely love every stage of that. So if you're looking to move to Boise, whether it's here in Meridian or Boise or Middleton or Eagle, wherever it might be, give me a call. Would love to help you out and get you set up in the Buying in Boise blueprint. What would I tell you if you're considering moving to South Meridian? I'm going to tell you that I have not heard personally a bad thing about South Meridian, but apparently there's something going around on the articles or the other YouTube videos or Instagram posts or something about an interesting reputation here. I absolutely love South Meridian. I grew up 2 miles from here, would have gone to Mountain View High School, which is the area high school here. Had it been built in 2003, it was graduating class was the next year, and I absolutely love it. This is Hilllsdale Elementary, new school here. It connects to the YMCA. It also connects to Hillsdale Park. Little known fact, a little known use. Where you'll see on the other side of that, there's that farmhouse there. That farmhouse is what I drive by to drop off the grass after I'd mow my lawns. So this is all farmland, and I'd feed the cows that roamed out here with the grass clippings. This is a fun area. It's fun to see the development. Obviously, people love and hate that, but I absolutely love South Meridian. The only bad part about South Meridian, I would say, is that you are a little bit of a hop, skip, and a jump to things. Like there's not a huge entertainment venue here. Like we have talked about Roaring Springs. That's about 4 or 5 miles now that we've traveled that from here. Topgolf is only a couple miles. The Village is about 4 miles. And so you do have to travel just a little bit. I do love the freeway access here. Right here as we stand, we're only 2.5, 3 miles from the freeway access. But once you hit that freeway, because it's so close, you are anywhere. You're downtown in 10 minutes once you hit the freeway. Or if you need to go to the Idaho Center, you're 10 minutes away. Or golf courses, Ridgecrest, or if you need to go out to Middleton for who knows what reason, because I live out there, it's only 20 minutes away once you're on the freeways. I would personally say that the location of South Meridian is the best in the valley. I absolutely love this location. The only disadvantage I might say is that there's a ton of residential, which is fantastic. It's not a bad thing. And then just know that you've got an Albertsons at Amity and Eagle. You've got the freeway access, you've got the YMCA, you've got the hospital pretty dang close across the freeway in South Meridian. With a fantastic location, you think there might be a few more stores like North Meridian, like you've got Chin and Linder in North Meridian. That has a ton of options. You don't have an intersection like that in South Meridian. You have an Albertson's here, a YMCA there, another Albertson's there, but you don't have like a main and first, so to speak, in South Meridian. You have a few places here and there and a ton of houses. Do you want to know what's crazy about pulling up to this clubhouse? This is Century Farms. My daughter, who's the cameraman on this one, said this looks just like Homestead. And it's actually what I tell all my clients. If you're looking for Homestead in South Meridian, this is it. It's actually a little bit cheaper because Homestead's an Eagle. So what happens is the developer, in this case Brighton, comes in, develops the land and invites anywhere from a couple builders to 8 builders, and they come and develop and build out the subdivision. That's exactly what happened. This neighborhood looks just exactly like the other one. The clubhouse looks the same. The fences look the same, the community areas look the same, and it really is the same neighborhood, just different location, much better pricing. In fact, in the last 12 months, there hasn't been a home sale over $800,000. The highest was $765,000, and the median is below that, and the lowest price is over $500,000. So the values here hold up really well. There's 2 neighborhood pools here, as you've seen in the footage. It's got a connection to Hillsdale Park. The YMCA is walking distance, and then you're only 2 or 3 miles from the freeway here. This is an absolute banger of a location. Fantastic neighborhood, Century Farms. I recommend it to a lot. In fact, behind you is one of my clients, and then on the street around the corner is another one of my clients. I can, without hesitation, give you 100% recommendation to make Century Farms a home for you. If you like South Meridian and you want to compare it to North Meridian, there is a video right here you should click, North Meridian versus South Meridian. It's going to take you through all the differences and all the similarities. That video is very thorough, and it's going to give you what you might like and dislike about each community. And of course, if you are looking to move to the Boise Valley, there's no greater compliment that I received than a phone call, a text, or an email from you that you are interested in getting on the Buying in Boise blueprint, and I can help you become a full-fledged, freedom-loving Idahoan. So if that's you, give me a call, text, or email at the number or email on your screen, and we will get you set up so that you don't miss out on any homes, so you don't buy a lemon, and you don't overpay for a home, and we'll get you set up with that Idaho driver's license as soon as you get here. Okay, so like you're right now, I can tell you're filming. That's fine. You love a good weekend project, and this is ready? Because my wife is obsessed with a weekend project. Lowe, okay, 1 mile from here is where I was born and raised. As a reminder, okay, born and raised in a mile there, become a full-fledged freedom, what? And I've also lived in Eagle for the last 8 years, and I moved to Middleton for the last 2 years after that. So, that didn't make any sense. Or email from you at the number, or email and, all right, let's do it again.